So it is 5:49 in the morning, and I am tired. I don't know why I've been so tired lately. I might just be dehydrated. I'm gonna be completely honest. So I'm gonna try to amp up the water today, or some what's that kid stuff? I forgot that kid stuff with the electrolytes. Yeah, I might have to do something like that, or some Gatorade. But I think most of that stuff has a lot of sugar. Anyways, so I'm getting distracted. But yeah, it's 5:49 in the morning. My mini will be going to school here in a little bit, so I'm just kind of relaxing. But I'm just thinking about everything that's been happening these last couple days and just being grateful. I'm grateful for your support. Yeah, everything is just really compounding already. So it just makes me really want to keep going. I feel really laser focused, finding my own creative way of doing stuff, and not forcing myself. I think this is one of the few times where usually I start like this, where I am just creative in a way. I think this is the most I've done it like this, where I'm just creative and I just kind of do things whenever, versus usually I kind of am very strategic. I still am strategic, don't get me wrong, but usually I'm way more strategic. I wouldn't just post stuff that like this. After this is done, I'm gonna straight post it. Usually I would kind of wait and try to listen back to it and do I need to edit it, or just all that thought process. But now, baby, I just I'm hearing it. I know I ain't say anything crazy or anything like that, and I just go ahead and upload it. It takes a lot of the pressure away, and I'm being consistent, and the frequency actually is more too when I'm in my creative ways like this. But anyway, so let's get into the analysis or anything else that's been going on in the last few days. Okay. So, I talked about in the last few podcasts about TikTok leaving, TikTok being banned in less than I don't even know how many days now, 7 days, 5 days, 6 days. I don't know what number we're at, but either way, I did make a Substack about how to best prepare, and definitely a podcast episode, so you could go check out. I think it's one of the last podcast episodes. Well, not one. It's one of the last ones. So definitely check it out. I just talk about a lot of things that I feel like TikTok isn't really answering, and and also how to prepare if you're a creator and stuff like that. But yeah, and then also I did a podcast episode talking about, and a Substack post, actually, I think. Did I do a Substack post? No, I haven't actually done my Substack post. I might do that today, actually. So that is my goal for today, is to go ahead and publish my Substack post about everything. But yeah. So what I want to talk about now is one of my last episodes, I discussed how I deleted over half of my Substack subscribers, and I would keep y'all updated and stuff. I think I'm already seeing a difference already in my open rates and just my numbers, my analytics. I think I'm already seeing a big difference. My monthly average open rate went up to, I think, at the most about 30%. And like I said, that's my monthly. And then my last two posts, open rates usually go down or whatever. But anyways, my open rate for my last two posts, one was 83%, and then one was 80%. So I like to say the last two was about 80% open rate, which is not bad. That's really excellent. You know what I'm saying? Because the average open rate is 20 to 40%. I'm double that. I'm double the average right now. That's amazing. Definitely because I have such a small, audience. That is amazing. And then what else? Okay, so that, I'm trying to see, make sure I don't miss anything. But yeah, so, oh, and no, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just my thoughts, ADHD, everything, just everything. But yeah, I've been seeing a difference in my open rate. And I'm just very happy. Okay, now I want to move on. So, my last open rate was for 10 emails. So that means that 10 people, when they send out these Substack emails and newsletters and stuff, 10 people like clicked on my newsletter to like hopefully read the whole thing or read some of it to check it out. Something about it made them click. So I'm guessing the title made them click to see like, oh, like, what is this about type of thing, just like a YouTube video or anything else. So yeah, before it was 10, I think I had 10 because of my erotica. So that one had 10. If you want, or if you're into erotica, definitely go to my Substack. And I'm gonna talk about that later too. But definitely go to my Substack and subscribe. But then what else? I'm trying to see. I wish I had a notepad, but this is just my thoughts. But also what I did was, I didn't know I didn't start a publication already on Substack. But apparently I didn't, so I started one yesterday. And so a publication is just like, a publication company. So now I officially have my own, like, publication. I am, like, a writer or in the media. I mean, I've always been, but it's just interesting to say that you have a publishing company. It's just, it sounds so professional. So, like, old day, like not even old day, but just like me growing up, like a publication company. Like, when I just think about it, I think of what's that damn thing, PBS Kids, where they be like, this is PBS Kids and this is a publication or whatever. Like, yeah. It just made me think about that. But yeah, so I started a publication. I gotta see how it works, to be honest, because I have my regular page, but then you can have your publication pages. So I got to see if I should be like updating on the publication pages and not my main page. So, or just delete that one and then just have the other ones. I have no idea. I'm really just like learning about everything. But it's like fun. But I did make some other publications because I'm really into I was thinking about separating everything. Like, so I have some ideas on another business that I want to do. It won't be all the time. I'm learning to like that you don't have to do everything like every day. Like I like cooking and baking and stuff. So I'm thinking about doing like a baking business, but I don't want to do it every day. I want to do it maybe like twice a month. Like, and that's good for me. So I'm really just finding, like I say, that creativity, what flows and stuff like that, and what just works for me. Like, yes, I like to bake, but I don't want to do it all the time. You know what I mean? But people shouldn't expect me to do it all the time either. You know what I'm saying? Because it's up to you to set that standard. So, yeah, even if I want to do it once a month, like, shoot, once a month, you better order, like, if you want your order. You know what I mean? But yeah, things have been pretty well. I have been working on my saving and stuff like that. Let's see, more so analytics. Let's go more into analytics. Okay, so Spotify, we have been increasing our plays, by the way. It may not be much to y'all, but I think the highest plays I have right now is like 5 plays on Spotify, which is not bad. Because like I keep saying, like, I really was getting none. So, that's like, what? That's 5 people or 4 people or something like that, like in a room with me listening. You get what I'm saying? So that's not bad at all. I'm trying to see. Oh, did I get into the open rates of the emails? I'm sorry, y'all. So the open rates, I was saying that the erotica had the most before at 10, right? So I deleted over half my subscribers. Everything has been going up. So I just checked this morning. Like I said, it's only 5. Well, it's like probably 6 now. Yeah, it's about to be 6. Anyways, but I just checked, and baby, my open rate for my emails for the TikTok ban blog post or newsletter, whatever you want to call it, I interchange it. But that thing said 18. I cannot wait to look at the open rate or whatever. Like, but it said 18 open, like, emails. Like, people have, like, I guess clicked on it from the emails or read it. That is not bad, because really, when you think about it, my audience size is only like 5. I only have 5 subscribers. So 18 people are like, you get what I'm saying? Like, looking at my information. Like, they're like reading it. Like, so, usually most of the time, I don't know how Substack is, but usually when somebody reads your stuff on social media, usually most of the time social media will keep like throwing you out there to see like, hey, you like that one post, like, maybe you might like this. You get what I'm saying? So it's like starts to compound or whatever. So then you wind up getting a free subscriber. Then if they still like your stuff, then, hopefully they become a paid subscriber, or yeah, hopefully they become a paid subscriber. That's the goal, to support creatives and stuff like that. But I'm trying to see, is there any other analytics? But that 18 was really nice. The 80% open rate for my last two posts was really great. 30% open rate for the last 30 days is really good. That's in the middle right there of the 20 to 40% of the average open rate. I'm trying to see, is there anything else? I have been growing slowly. Oh, I think I gained 2 YouTube subscribers this week. So I'm grateful for that. I'm not sure. I think I had got a Spotify. No, I did get a Spotify subscriber, but then like it went away. So I think they might have unsubscribed. I have no idea. If they did, then it is what it is. I can only do what I can do, is by giving insights and like, do what I do. Like, if you want to follow, you want to follow. If not, I totally understand. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I shouldn't be. You know what I mean? I'm trying to say Threads. I gained, like, I think maybe lost a subscriber, gained a subscriber. So I think I'm still at what I was at before. But I feel like I gained 2 subscribers since being on here in general. Because I think I was at like 10 before, and now I'm at like 12. So yeah, so I've gained like 2 subscribers on YouTube and Threads. And I did gain a free subscriber on Substack too, after I deleted those other people or whatever. But yeah, everything's been just increasing, so I really have been enjoying it. I've been making I did those 2 other publications, 3 other publications, whatever it's going to be for. One for cooking. I'm thinking about making a bakery business where I bake, cookies and brownies and stuff like that, and maybe have like a farm stand or a bakery stand, I would say. And then in the spring, I like to garden, and usually I have like a bunch of like stuff left over, because I'm one of those people where even like now, I just like to grow stuff. And it's not to say I always like to eat stuff or like, but I do like to just grow it. And like, when I grow too much stuff, it makes me not want to grow so much stuff. But at the same time, really, I should be growing more stuff and then just like selling the rest. You get what I'm saying? So, like I say, it's really about just learning myself, learning what I enjoy doing, even if it's for fun, just being creative and stuff like that. And just getting paid for my creative ways. Like I say, even for baking, if I want to do it 2 times a month, having that list of people who are ready to purchase that once or twice a month, by like weekly, whatever, having a list and letting them know like, hey, this is open and stuff like that. But I think that's mostly it. I just wanted to come on and talk about analytics and give y'all an update on my Substack, like, after I deleted half the people. And I'll still update y'all, I think, in like 30 days. I think I'm just going to still just continue to update, because I try not to add too much pressure on, like, okay, exactly 30 days from now, I need to make another post about this. Like, like, I try not to add pressure on myself like that. But most of the time, I'll just remember in February, like, hey, like, we should do, like, an update on, where we are and stuff like that. But anyways.